Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Glendale. I haven't been up here in a while, but I've been trying to make it in different areas where I haven't filmed before. Now, I'm in one area where I haven't filmed, on top of some metal steps here, where I've climbed up. Track 1 is right here by me, as you can see, and then track 2 is over there. We got a train coming on track 2 right now, and once it gets here, I'll get the video rolling, so stay tuned. All right, everybody, good Friday evening from Glendale, Ohio. First train we got southbound coming on track 2. Train this is or what it's symbol. But it stopped raining long enough for me to hopefully get a few trains here on video tonight. Already have a issue with flooding around here. All the local rivers, including the Ohio, the Little Miami, the Great Miami, the Mad River, the Mill Creek, a brand new tank car, they're all flooded, and they're just going to get higher. The Ohio River is actually, for the first time in almost 18 years, expected to crest at 60 feet. That's moderate flood stage. And it's a shorty. Not a long train, but a train. Train is a train, folks. There they go. Onward down the line. I'm gonna keep standing by. Well, I might turn into some night trains tonight. Who knows? Folks, that was a good one. Do not click away. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, we got the gates going down for another train coming here to Glendale. Look back there. Double green. The infamous double green here in Glendale, folks. We got another train coming up the line. This one coming up on 1 as a female engineer. Don't get a whole lot of those, but they call it Glendale. Here we go. They're moving. That was pretty cool. Like I say, we still got a green on too, folks. Boy, you can still hear that. Woo, woo. I don't normally have to say this for this place, but they were kind of ripping, so that's crazy. Hey, and at least going all 35 mile an hour. That's top speed through here. 35 mile an hour top speed through all these residential areas for trains. I know that much. All right, folks. We're gonna keep waiting for that train on 2. Getting some night trains here in Glendale. All right, to get the gates going down here. Here we go, folks. I don't know what we got, but we're gonna find out. A CSX train. CSX train of some sort, not sure what the designation is, or the symbol I should say. Goes Tubby. Smell that old creaky metal and steel, rust. Just smell it all. As I'm speaking to you, there is a thunderstorm on the way. And unless we get a lunar or any signal indication on any track, I am pretty much done for the evening, and I will continue this tomorrow. Because I'm not going to stand and film in the rain at night and the lightning, so got ourselves a good one here, I think. All right, folks. There they go, old Fred flashing off into the night. Like I said, there's a thunderstorm and rain on the way. So unless we get any signal indication, I'm done for the evening, and I'll pick this back up tomorrow at some point. All right, folks, stay tuned. Do not click away at all. Don't miss a second. All right, everybody. welcome back to Sunday. Welcome back to the channel, I should say. It's Sunday afternoon and I'm in Glendale. I'm in a new spot in Glendale, right here, Greenville Road and Coral Avenue. There's a little step up near the railroad tracks. I'm standing on that. We got an NS training coming on Main 1 right at you. Here we go. Vibrating the heck out of these metal stairs. It's chilly out today. It's only 41. It's still raining, guys. It's been raining on and off since Wednesday. I'm not sure what our total accumulation amount is yet, but we have some pretty serious flooding in multiple counties, multiple states. Falmouth, Kentucky, Butler, Kentucky, other places have been mandatorily evacuated. That was yesterday. Now, it's a pretty serious deal around here. I checked out some of the flooding yesterday. It's going to be worse after yesterday's 24-hour rain, and yesterday it rained probably from Friday night by the time I left y'all to Sunday morning. So this morning. Double DPU coming through, man. Whoa! Woohoo! We got our big old train here. Is what the message I just got. Big old train. Looks like they're putting two grain trains together when they're empty and sending them back wherever they're getting grain from. Man, that was a big train. That was a big train. Woo-wee. All right, everybody. Let's, while we're up here, let's take a look at the rail. I've never been up here to this part in Glendale. It's, there it is right there. 136 pounds per yard. RE is the treatment method rolled by STN. I'm not sure what that is. If anybody knows, let me know. 2016 4 dashes. January, February, March, April. So this rail's having a birthday right now. All right. We had a green on too as well. Those are the southbound signals that you see right there. We'll keep waiting on those One on track 2. Stay tuned. Don't click away. Well, I'm not going to cross the tracks, but one thing I noticed, look at that, different rail. 136 pounds per yard, RE vacuum treated, rolled by Nippon. Still, it's a Japanese company in 2019, excuse me. I don't see any dashes, whether, oh, I think I see 2 or 3 right there. But, pretty cool. Different rail, different company, same pound, different date. Neat stuff. All right, don't go away, folks. All right, everybody. Second train coming. We got the gates going down. 'Tis a CSX train. Sorry, I'm breathing so hard. I kind of got up here in a hurry because I heard that train coming. This rain event. I can tell you, looking at the future cast, it moves out this evening, and after that, we're not supposed to get any more rain. Now it's supposed to be nice tomorrow. The lows are supposed to be in the mid-20s, and then it's gonna be cold on Tuesday, and it's gonna start warm back up. But man, I'm hoping we don't have another system like this for a while. This thing is a loser. Oh, Chicago Northwestern car right there. Got a pretty good train here. Holy cow, I know you guys heard that bearing. Jeez, oh Pete's. I can still hear that. Ah. Empty coil cars. Now a lot of this flooding is hampering the railroads in some areas, not on these tracks. They are running. folks. There they go. Around the bend. CSX. All right, stay tuned. All right, everybody, I want to thank you guys for joining me for this video, which honestly took me all weekend to make because yesterday was just awful. It rained and stormed all day yesterday, and plus I drove down to Maysville, Kentucky for some reasons, and you know, then I had to drive to the west side of Cincinnati, so it took me almost all day to do that. It doesn't really matter. I was hoping to get some trains on the old C&O line that run along the Ohio River. It was not flooded except for on the Mary Ingalls Highway, and you know, so hey, that's the video there, and so I'm done. That's it. I'm out of here, and the rain's gonna start picking up again, and I hope, and I think, and I hope that's the last of it. Like I said, I didn't include any flooding videos on the on this video, whatever, it just didn't happen. And but hey, thanks for joining me, folks, but I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out. So like, comment, subscribe, share if you haven't done so already. Hit that little alert button right there. You'll get the notifications for when I post. And if you have more time, please watch another video, because every video you watch really helps my channel, and it needs all the help it can get, right? All right, and don't forget about a couple of that, folks. Easiest way for you to get paid. Anyways, folks, until we meet again out there on the rails, have a great day.